Hello tubers, this next video will be brought to you by Baldwin Filters. Stink bug approved. You get a filter, you may end up with a few free stink bugs. Bastards. Okay, as I promised, these are all oil filters that I've dissected. We got PowerFlow. We have the Baldwin B1428, donated by Kevin Robinson, otherwise known as the Plumber. And Honey Badger. Got Purolator back here. We have a used and a new. Really decent. That's a Baldwin. Seems to be a really, good quality filter. Got the Purolator over there. Another one that's, this is the second used autopsy I did on it, and had good results. And as you may have heard previously, 3 out of 5 stink bugs prefer Purolator. We got Federated right here. It seems to have held up pretty well. Doesn't seem to have as many pleats as Purolator or Baldwin or PowerFlow or many of these. It's close to Fram. That didn't seem to be too bad of a filter there. We got a Fram here. We got a used and a new side by side. Except for where I tore it off, the cardboard, even though it's cardboard ends, cardboard is holding up on it. The paper elements have not separated. That's new, that's used. 2 different filter numbers, but the insides, the dimensions are all the same except for these threads. And this filter here has a bypass valve on it. Major differences that I've noted in these were the filters that when you took them apart, 1, they held together. 2, the anti-drain back valves, some of them were hardened. Let's see if I can find one here. AC Delco was a little bit hardened. That's AC Delco there. It has paper ends and a plastic inside. This one came apart extremely easy. It just separated from its center part. A little disappointed in the quality of the AC Delco filter there. The Ford Motorcraft filter, its drain back stayed intact. There it is, stamped. Fomoco, Ford Motor Company. This filter surprisingly separated. You can see here. That's one end of it. That's the other. I mean, it was. This was completely separated. This one had started to when it was inside. The other one that did that was the Pennzoil filter here. The bottom of it was off in the filter. The Promotive filter, overall not bad. The metal plates did not separate. The metal plate is a little on the thin side because I was able to puncture that really easy, whereas the other ones, as you can see, pretty much all of them I put a pinhole in the center to drain them. So that, that held together quite well, and its drain back is pretty intact. And this unique one here, simply because of this part, this device, is ProTech. I thought it was going to be a cheap junk filter. It's got a decent number of pleats in it. It's new. I don't have a used one, so I can't compare it. But overall, it's really decent. I mean, it's, has just as many pleats as Baldwin does. Purolator. There's minute differences between them, but quality overall, ones that separated, and I'm not knocking Ford filters, I'm just surprised that it fell apart. Pennzoil, I've never known either way. Delco, yeah, Delco scares me. Got one there. Thanks everybody for supporting and watching these videos. I hope you got something out of this mini series here, and thanks Kevin for the Baldwin filter. I appreciate it. Yep. Alright everybody. Hey, what am I doing? You're screwing up. That's what you're doing. You're creating bloopers to throw up as a video to take time, and you're talking to yourself. Later.